Hey there, hi, it's me, Stacey Lei, and of course I'm here with a sleeping Miss Foxy Brown. Welcome to your mixed format class. I'm so glad you could join me for today's session because it's really interesting, it's very smart and efficient. Do you know, right now in popular culture, there are workouts called barre classes, B-A-R-R-E, like the work that's done at a ballet bar. So I'll be borrowing some exercises from ballet bar, but you don't need to be good at ballet, I promise you. You will need a high back chair to mimic the bar, okay? And I'd like you to turn the seat of the chair back behind us, so this way you could place your dumbbells onto the chair. And make sure your dumbbells are just easily accessible. Okay, and you'll have the high back chair to lean on. Because we're using dumbbells today, I'd like you to keep some athletic shoes on your feet, and then make sure you've got some space to move in the front of your chair or your bar. Okay, let's begin with your feet apart, just a little bit wider than hip distance. Inhale and reach up overhead, and exhale and sweep down. Now be sure to keep your eyes on me, of course, but if you cannot see the entire exercise, there's two of me today. You could just check out my reflection in the mirror, okay? Relax your arms down, please, and interlace your hands at your lower back. Lift your right heel up. It's called a foot fold. And then switch feet. So we'll just pedal like this, moving through your ankles and your feet, because we'll be practicing balance exercises today. It's good for us to warm up our feet and our ankles. And now relax both feet down and point your toes forward, hands by your side, rock your ankles out, be gentle with yourself, and then roll your ankles in. So still warming up your ankles. Now you'll notice that the music that I have today is very relaxing. This way you could keep all the focus on you rather than being stimulated by everything that's going on outside of you. Rocking and rolling through your ankles. 2 more times. Okay, last one. Now I'd like you to pivot your toes out so that your feet are wide. And then open your arms up like this, and then bring your hands in to touch your rib cage. So elbows come in and you press your thumbs back and then come back. So open and close and open and close. We're circulating and warming up the rotator cuffs of your shoulders because we're gonna do some shoulder work today. Okay, relax your arms down by your sides. Roll your shoulders up and back a few times. And now shrug your shoulders a few times. Bend your knees. Let's get into bigger movements. And now hold this down, bring your hands to your thighs and lunge side to side. Make your spine nice and long. And reach with one hand and reach back with the other hand. 4 and 3 and 2. Both hands to your thighs. Keep lunging side to side. And then come into the center, please. And curl your tailbone under just a little bit and then lift up. I'll turn sideways so you can see me do this. Under and up, just a nice lower back stretch. And then twist your shoulders from side to side. So we'll begin with a balance exercise. Come on up, please. So face the right side of your room and place your right hand on your ballet bar and take your left leg back behind you. Lift your leg and curl and extend. Curl and extend. So you're balancing on your right leg. You could take your left arm out, stand up nice and tall. Let's do 2 more like this. Last one. Okay, bring your foot down and then we'll turn the other way. So I'll be bringing you through a circuit today. That means we've got 8 exercises and we'll repeat them 3 times. That means you'll get really good at them. Okay, and I'll give you different options each time. If you're starting to wobble a little bit, you can always place your toe on the floor, okay? Okay, last one. Bring your foot down and turn to the right again. So this is a strength exercise for your legs. Lift your left arm up. Lift your heels up and lower down into a squat and then up again. So you are balancing a little bit, but our main focus is strength. The strength of your quadriceps, the front of your legs. Down for 2 and up just one more time. Down for 2 and up. And now relax your front arm, turn the other way, bring your ankles and your knees together this time. Lift your heels, arm out to the side, lower halfway down, and swish your hips from side to side. You'll start to really feel this in your quadriceps after a few minutes. Let's have 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wow, I could really feel that now. Come on down. Turn to the right side. Stand up very tall. We're moving on to a balance exercise. Take your arm and your leg out to the side. You'll lift it up high and then cross it in front. Lift up high to the side and cross. Now your challenge is to keep your body upright without falling over, tipping over to the side. Let's have 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring your foot down and turn to the other side. So nice and graceful, right? Determined and graceful is what we're aiming for today. So strength and balance. Let's have 4 and 3, keep your body up tall. And 2, wow, my legs are really working. How about you? Last one. All right, bring your foot down. And now I'd like you to walk over, pick up your dumbbells, both of them. Come back to me and then bring your hands to your shoulders. You'll squat and press simultaneously. Now the next time we do this exercise, I'll give you a different option so you could really make it perfect for you today. Let me show you this as a side view, sitting down nice and low. So you're strengthening your shoulders and your legs. You're even working your core too. Okay, last one. Let's bring your weights down. And now we've got another balance exercise. I really like this one. Turn to the right side of your room and reach and get horizontal. And now lift your knee up. So sweep back and lift up. And sweep back and lift up. Let's make sure you only have a very light touch on your chair. Let's do one more. Okay, bring your foot down, turn the other way, tip over horizontally, and then stand up. Lift your knee up nice and high. So only touching the chair very lightly, right? Let's do 2 more. And this is your last one on this side. All right, fantastic. Come down, pick up your weights. And as we start to move through this class, we'll transition a little bit more quickly each time, okay? Take your feet wide. Squat down low, front, out, front, and stand. So it's a big plie squat. I actually did this very same exercise yesterday in a ballet bar class because it's a dancer's plie and upper body strengthening at the same time. All right, let's have one more. Open, close, and up. Very nice. Bring your weights down. We've got another balance exercise. We're moving and grooving, aren't we? Turn towards the side of the room, right side. And now you can cross your ankles low, or I prefer a figure four. Figure four. And you'll sit low and then lift up, stand up. So sit down low and lift up, stand up. Now I only have 2 fingers on the chair. Can you do the same thing? Sit low and lift up, stand up. One more time on this side. Sit low, figure four, lift up, stand up, and now sweep your arm down. Let's do the other side. So you could just cross your ankle if that feels better for you. Or you bring your foot up high, sit low, and then lift up. All right, let's have 3 more. 3 and 2. Last one. All right, sweep down. Let's hustle. We gotta move on this one. Pick up your dumbbells, hinge forward, and row. We're just gonna stay down here and row. So it's a strong core exercise. You'll need to keep your core engaged, and you're pulling your elbows up high. So our first round of that circuit, we transitioned slowly. Now we'll start to transition more quickly now that you're familiar with the exercises, okay? Let's have 3 and 2 and 1. Lower your weight, stand up tall, place your weights down, come back to your ballet bar, and we've got a balance exercise, hamstring curls. Hamstring curls. Now, you can touch your toe on the ground. That will help you with your balance. Or you could keep your leg extended. That will be a little bit more challenging. Even more challenging will be your arm up in the air. One more time. All right, let's do the other side. So you're curling, you're engaging your seat, right? You've got nice proper form. Maybe your arm is over your head. Just one finger touching the chair, because this is your balance exercise. One more time. Okay, we're gonna stay right here. Lower your arm down, bring your feet and your ankles together, lift your heels up, and squat down, and then lift up. So do your very best to keep your heels lifted. Squat down and lift up one more time. Really working those quadriceps. Stand up tall, lower your heels. So it's very focused, right? We're very focused and calm. We could strength train and be calm at the same time. Lower your hips, and now swish your hips from side to side. Side to side. You could probably see me better in the mirror, right? I'll take my arm out, maybe that will help you a little bit. Swish 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, walk around, pick up your dumbbells, both dumbbells. Bring your dumbbells to your shoulders. Squat and press 2 times. 2 times, and then stand up and 1 bicep curl. Squat down, press 2, 1, and then stand up. Let's have a bicep curl. Squat, press 2, 1. Pull your elbows in, stand up, bicep curl. Ooh, it's a strong one. Aren't you glad we only practice these exercises for 1 minute? Up and up. We've got 2 more rounds, okay? Oops, I did an extra bicep curl. Come on up, give me 1 curl. Squat down, 2 presses, and 1 curl. Okay, bring your weights down. Face the right side of the room. Get horizontal. And then lift your knee, and maybe you'll lift your heel. Sweep back, hold. Lift up, hold. So find a little pause when you arrive at the end of the movement. Pause. Ooh, doesn't this feel nice? I love it. And up. Come on down, the other side. Get horizontal. And lift. Maybe you're lifting your heel. Sweep and lift. Let me come forward a little bit. Sweep and lift. 2 more times. Sweep back and lift up. Hold. 1 more time. And lift up. Hold. Beautiful. Come on down. Grab your dumbbells, please. Wide plie squat and shoulders all together. Wide plie. We go down, out, center, up. Now I'm moving nice and slow. There's no way that you can use momentum. You can only use strength. Really be sure to draw your abdominals in to protect your lower back. Two more. Last one. Stand up tall. Place the weights down. Face the right side of the room. You could cross your ankles or cross your foot. Figure 4. Now this time, I'd like you to hold your figure 4. Reach your left arm forward. Maybe you can lift your right hand off the chair. What do you think? See if you can. This is such an important exercise for us to practice because it's how you take off your socks and your shoes, right? Come on up and switch sides. So you could cross your ankles or cross your foot on top and then sit back, and maybe your inside hand will leave the chair. Do you feel a little bit of a wobble? That's okay, we all wobble. I promise. That's how we find balance. We gotta wobble first. Come on up. Pick up your dumbbells, please. Our next exercise is a strength exercise. Okay, we're gonna make a little change this time. Pull with your elbows in, then pull with your elbows up. Pull with your elbows in and stand. Elbows in, elbows up, elbows in, and stand. Again, in, up. We're really mixing it up in today's mix format, aren't we? We're getting a lot of good work done. Up. One more round, come forward. Elbows in, elbows up, elbows in, and stand. Bring your weights down. This is the last time we'll practice this circuit. It's the last time you'll see this exercise today. Hamstring curls. Now, if you'd like to challenge yourself a little bit more in terms of balance, you can hinge your body forward. And if you'd like to challenge yourself even more, you could try closing your eyes. Only if you feel safe and secure with your hand on your chair. Last time, please. Extend and up. Let's go to the other side. So extend and hamstring curl. You can stay here or you can hinge forward. And maybe you're just facing the ground. Maybe you're closing your eyes. 3 more curls, 2 more curls. Last one, please. All right, just stay right here. Strength exercise. Bring your ankle bones and your knees together. Reach your arm out in front of you. Lift your heels up. Squat down and hold. We're just holding. Squeeze your knees together. It's called an isometric hold. That means you don't move. Woo! How do your thighs feel right now? Mine are working hard. I think you could hear my breath is a little deep, right? Long exhales will help you through that. Come on up, turn your body. Lift your arm, lift your heels, get low. And now swish your hips. We'll add that little bit of movement. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. All right, come on up. Fantastic. Pick up your dumbbells, please. Okay, squat and press. This time, 2 shoulder presses. 1, 2, stand and bicep curl. All right. Press. 2, 1, and bicep curl. Bicep curl. And bicep curl. Let's have 2 more. Last time. And stand up, bicep curl. All right, bring your weights onto the chair. We've got a balance exercise. I think I might have forgotten this one before. Stand up tall, arm and leg out to the side, and then front. Did we do this a second time? That's okay, we'll make up for it this time. Out wide, and come front. Out wide, and come front. If you'd like to close your eyes, you can. And come front. Out wide, and come front. This is one more on this side. Wide, and front, and down. Just wiggle out your hips. I bet you're happy we didn't do it that second time, huh? It's a tough one. Lift your leg out to the side, cross it in front, out. As long as we do it on both sides, you'll be all balanced, right? Out, and side, and out, and out, and side, and out, and front. Let's have 2 more. Open and close. Last time, open and close. Beautiful. Take it down. We'll stay with our balance exercises, okay? So bring your fingers to the chair, get horizontal, and then sweep up. Oops, sorry, Foxy. Get horizontal, and now sweep up. Now, if you'd like to, you can lift your heel. Sweep back, and lift up. Oh, I love this exercise. It feels so graceful, but it takes a lot of core strength to stay balanced, doesn't it? One more on this side, please. Back and lift. All right, lower down. Let's take it to the other side. Okay, here we go. Get horizontal. And now lift your knee up. I'm gonna move a little bit. So horizontal, we hinge forward, and then you lift up high. Now maybe you'll lift your heel and really challenge your balance a little bit more. Horizontal, and lift. Just a very light touch on the chair. And maybe you're closing your eyes and feeling your way through this. You know, when the lights turn off, sometimes we lose our balance more easily, so it's kind of neat to practice closing your eyes in a safe environment. Last time, please. All right, come on down. Let's get back to our strength work, okay? Pick up your dumbbells. You've got a wide plie squat. Let's go down, lift front and side, front and down, come up. Front, side, front, stand up. Oh, I love this format. I feel very determined and graceful, both of those things, very strong and balanced. I hope you feel the same way. That is my goal for you today, to feel determined and graceful. All right, one more. Let's have a nice, long, audible breath. Come on up. Bring your weights down. Let's practice our figure 4 stand. Figure 4. So you could keep your foot low or cross it up high. Lift one arm. Maybe you'll lift both arms up. Take a deep breath and a long exhale. If you'd like more of a challenge, sweep your arms back behind you. Keep your chest up. Hold for 4 and 3 and 2, and then stand up. How is that for you? I love this exercise. Come on, let's do the other side. So cross your ankle or cross your foot up high. Sit down low. Bring your butt way back behind you. And practice how you'll stand when you wash your foot while you're in the shower. Both arms out in front of you. You are determined and you are graceful. If you'd like more of a challenge, sweep your arms back behind you, lift your chest, and smile. 4, 3, 2, and stand up. All right, I've left our last strength exercise for last. This really helps us with our posture. Hinge forward, row, and then elbows up, and then row. And we're just gonna keep going here, elbows up. So you're hinged forward, your core is engaged. This is actually full body strength, right? Your legs are working, your core is engaged. Your back and your shoulders. You should feel very well accomplished after today's exercise session. Two more, please. Lower your weights down, hinge your body up and say, all right, let's place your weights onto your chair. Let's stretch out a little bit. We're not done yet, Miss Foxy. Bring your hands to your hips, please. Bend your knees. She knows when I'm almost done. Foxy Brown is 10 years old and she's been going to workouts with me for her entire life. So I think she knows my voice when it's just about over. I picked up Foxy Brown from a shelter, and the very first place she ever went, reach your arms back, was to my exercise studio, because I picked her up and I had to go right to class. So that was her very first experience with me, was in an exercise class. It's kind of neat. Relax your arms, please. Take your arms wide, and let's stretch our triceps. Your left arm reaches up, your right arm comes under. Now just turn your head to the right. Give me a little smile, would you? Just smile, gentle smile on your face. Work all your smile muscles, and then open your arms wide. And triceps the other way. Turn your head to the left. And exercise your smile muscles. And open your arms wide and relax. Turn towards the right side of the room. Pivot your feet and curl your hips under. I'd like you to lower your hips down so that you feel this stretch in the front of your back leg. So in your hip flexors and your quadriceps, shoulders back. You can hold on to the chair if you like. And now press your back heel down and hinge your whole body forward. You'll feel the stretch in your calf muscle. All right, come on up. Let's turn the other way. Curl your tailbone, lower your hips, draw your shoulders back. Say, lift back up, press your heel down and hinge your body forward. I am determined and I am graceful. Come back up, please. Inhale and reach your arms over your head. Exhale, sweep your arms down. One more time, reach your arms up. And now bring your hands down to your heart. Well, it was an absolute honor and privilege to guide you through today's workout. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And I look forward to being your guide the next time it's time for you to stretch and sweat and get balanced. Until then, stay happy and healthy.